G'day music fans, Mark here from AustralianMusicHistory.com. Imagine a song that's all glitter, grit and a jab at the nightly news, blasting out the day that Australian TV went Technicolor. That's Horror Movie by Skyhooks, a 1974 great that shot to number one and defined a new era.
Hello, I'm Johnny Farnham and this is Countdown. The first edition for 1975 in glorious colour. Throughout the year we're going to bring you the most exciting people in Australia. Let's kick it off right now with one of Australia's fastest rising groups, Skyhooks. You watch a horror movie right there on my TV. Horror movie right there on my TV. Horror movie right there on my TV. Shocking me right out of my brain. It's shocking me right out of my brain.
Released on Mushroom Records, catalogue K5753, this track was bold, brash and pure Melbourne. If you love digging into our music's wild stories, hit subscribe and ring that bell. Today, we're exploring how Skyhooks turned suburban satire into a chart topper with a little help from Countdown and Colour TV. Let's dive in. It's a Saturday morning in 1975 and a 13-year-old me walks down to the local music store to buy my very first record with my own pocket money. And I still have it. Horror Movie by Skyhooks. So where did Horror Movie come from? Skyhooks burst onto the Melbourne scene in 1973, a glam rock outfit with a punky edge. Bassist Greg McCainch penned this one, drawing from his knack for sharp local tales. It's the second single off their debut album, Living in the 70s, following You Just Like Me 'Cause I'm Good in Bed. McCainch wrote it as a dig at the media. TV news spinning fear like it was a B-grade flick. He once said it was about the horror movie in your lounge room every night. Released in December 1974 on Mushroom Records, it was produced by Ross Wilson, ex-Daddy Cool frontman and a Melbourne music guru. Recorded at TCS Studios, it paired with B-side Carlton, a nod to Melbourne's Italian heart. The band weren't unknowns. Their live shows were already legendary, with frontman Graham Shirley Strawn's sequin swagger. Try saying that 3 times quick. But Horror Movie took it to the next level, especially when it hit Countdown, the day Aussie TV flipped to colour. Let's talk charts, because Horror Movie owned them. It hit the Kent Music Report on December 23rd, 1974, and built steam over summer. By March 31st, 1975, it was number one, kicking the Carpenters' Please Mr. Postman off the top spot. It held strong for 2 weeks before Bob Hudson's The Newcastle Song took over. With a 27-week run, it was a fixture, landing at number 9 on the 75 year-end chart, behind stuff like ABBA with Mamma Mia and Fox on the Run by Sweet. That Countdown debut in colour gave it a massive boost. Kids and teens saw Strawn's glitter and heard that hook right as TV got vivid. Mushroom pushed it hard too. The label was still young and Skyhooks were their golden ticket. It wasn't just a hit, it was a statement, proving Aussie acts could outshine the imports. So why did it click? It's 1974, Gough Whitlam shaking things up, and Australia is shedding its sleepy vibe. Pub rock's big, But Skyhooks brought something else, glam with a local twist. They weren't singing about London or LA. Horror movie name drops Aussie TV, poking fun at 6 p.m. fearmongering. That cheeky edge, plus Strawn's over-the-top flair, made them stand out. The colour TV launch was huge. After years of black and white, Aussies got a visual feast, and Countdown was the place to see it. Skyhook's timing was spot on. Their bright costumes and McCain's wit popped off the screen. Globally, 74 was glam's peak. Bowie, T-Rex, The Sweet. But here, Skyhooks owned it with a Melbourne accent. They even ruffled feathers. The album's title track got banned by radio for its lyrics, but Horror Movie slipped through and soared. Ross Wilson's production keeps it tight, crisp drums and a bit of sheen, but still raw enough for the pub crowd. The Countdown clip is a riot. Strawn in a satin jumpsuit, the band strutting like they own the joint. It's not deep, but it's fun, catchy, loud, and dripping with 70s attitude. So what's its legacy? Horror Movie made Skyhooks stars. Living in the 70s hit number 1, selling over 240,000 copies, a monster for Mushroom. They ruled the mid-70s with hits like Ego Is Not a Dirty Word, Women in Uniform, and All My Friends Are Getting Married. Still, this track is a time capsule. Triple M ranked it as number 47 on their 2018 Ozzest 100 Aussie Classics. It's tied to that colour TV moment too. Older Aussies remember it as the sound of a new era. Skyhooks paved the way for glam's local twist. Today, it's a nostalgic blast. Crank it and you're back in 1975, sequins and all. McCain called it a snapshot of his time. And he's spot on. That's Horror Movie, a glam rocket that lit up 1975 and beyond. Love this? Hit like, share it with your mates, and subscribe for more Aussie gems. Did you see it on Countdown way back then, or did you find it later? Let me know below. I read every comment. Next time, another classic's coming your way, so stick around and I'll catch you soon.